Hi, Leo. This is Donatella, Empress of Swords, and this is your November till December 2020 reading. If this is your first time, thank you guys, and welcome to my channel. And if you are returning, thank you so much for returning. Please always remember to like, to share, and to subscribe. If this message resonates with you guys, please leave it in the comments. I'd love to hear back from you guys, especially when it resonates. Oh my goodness, I love to hear the news. Okay. So let me just start off with Leo. There's been something in your situation where you haven't been able to talk. You haven't been able to say something. And you feel like you're being suppressed right now. And it could be because of another earth sign that you're dealing with. This could be another Capricorn, another Virgo, or another Taurus. But it could be an earth sign, or it could be have something having to do with work as well. If it's not any of these, it's going to be like a person that takes care of your finances for you. Someone that's like in control, the head of the household kind of person. And you're starting to feel like you can't even say stuff anymore. Or this person is unable to speak. And that's also frustrating. Whatever the case may be, it's also causing you not to be able to speak. So now on the top of your mind, you're just thinking, man, how can I leave? How can I get out of this situation? Because this is the part that really frustrates me. So let me tell you, Leo, you caught someone being deceptive. You found someone, or maybe someone found you being deceptive. Whatever the case may be, Leo, you want to be honest. And no matter how honest you are, I feel like the more honest you are, it's making you come out of your strength. You want to be able to talk to someone, but for some reason, it could be like either the job or the earth sign. It's been causing you to like lose your power. In the distant past, it's like a 3-step problem. And the problem is that in the distant past, you were dealing with someone that was lying to you all the time. In the very, very distant past. This could have been a lover that you were with a long, long time ago. Or it could have been like a parent or something. Or maybe you had like some weird karma, but you're dealing with someone that in the recent past took your strength away. And in the near future, in about a week from now, there's something that you want to do that you used to be able to do, but now you're realizing that at that power of level, it's not there anymore. And you're going to realize this in about a week from now, from the time that you're seeing this. So I'm not telling you this to make you sad, but I'm just preparing you so that way you can overcome it. As you're going through this period, you're starting to realize like the power that you had previously is completely changing. Something is up in the energy. It could be because the person that you were dealing with long time ago, I think you were expecting them to always be generous with you. Are you dealing with a Taurus or a Libra? Are they not being generous with you? Leo, let me know in the comments if you're dealing with this person. If it's not a Taurus or a Libra, it's somebody that you always looked up to, like someone that was like luxurious, they were independent, they had their own stuff. They could be a really attractive person, but they're taking a rest from you or you're taking a rest from them. And you're tired of waiting for this person. There's somebody that you've been kind of waiting on and you've never like juggled. You always wanted a family life with them. This is someone that is not a part of your attachment right now that you wish was a part of you right now. And they make you feel like a happy home. But there was also some kind of transformational phase that you're going through right now. If you're missing this person right now, you're gonna go through a period where either you're gonna come out transformative, and then you're gonna start being a little quiet, like maybe even chill out with the Virgo. But there's gonna be a phase that you may run into a Scorpio right before you run into the Virgo, and it could be because you're going through a transformative phase. And you're starting to find some kind of success monetarily, possibly through work. So if you're changing jobs, the next job that you get is going to be even better than the one that you had before. Even if one of them could be like an in-between job, but the one that you get later on, the one that you keep around is going to be something that you can build with. So if you're going through a transitional stage with your work, it's going to be magnificent. There's going to be an offer that comes in that's super fair for you, Leo. Okay, so there's heavy on the water signs right now. if you need help, like let's say like you're dealing with a Libra or Taurus and you can't get along with them, you know you could talk to the Scorpio or the Virgo to get across through their head. You know that you could do that. Another thing that you could do is you can communicate actually with a different water sign, someone that you haven't talked to. Maybe they could be much older or much more mature, like they don't like any bullshit, but they're a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. So this could be like their parent, or it could be someone that's their boss or someone that's above them. Whatever the case may be, I think most of the issue is they don't want to be single and you don't want to be single. Both of you don't want to be single is the problem. And I don't know why that would cause any problems with you, but both of you don't want to be single. And you could have been one of you two could have been also dealing with a Sagittarius. So either one of you is not getting along with the Sagittarius anymore, or either of you don't have patience to work on things and move things in a progressive direction. But judgment is going to come. I see by the end of the month, you're going to get yourself out of anxiety because there's a wish that you want to come true. And if that wish doesn't come true, I have a feeling that you're going to try to reach out to an Aquarius, or the Aquarius will reach out to you. The Aquarius is going to show you, possibly, that if it's not your wish, let's say like there's a gift that you want. Okay, that's the gift. But if it's not a gift, and if there's some kind of change that you want, like a really massive, massive change, the person that you're seeking is actually the Aquarius. The Aquarius has the connection to the Scorpio, to the Virgo, and through the water sign. I feel like they have connections with all three if you wanted them to. But they show you so many different options. By the time that you see all your different options of what you can do, what you can do, what you can't do, and what you can do, you kind of get confused a little bit. But you know that you don't want to be single, or this person knows that they don't want to be single. Leo, there's going to be a passion that's going to start in your heart, in your mind. You're going to be very, very passionate about something. Something is changing. There's a huge transitional phase right now in your life. And the biggest problem is the anxiety that you have. So you want to start something, you want to make some changes, but there's a lot of anxiety that you're going through. And it's because of a lot of bad memories that you have, Leo. You have a lot of bad memories. You could be dealing with a water sign, a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. If this person's entering in your life right now, they're going to help you heal. So if you've been through a bad breakup or bad situations with other people, you need to start communicating with the Cancer. Like big heavy on the Cancer. I'm getting. Or the Scorpio. You got to talk about the relationship that was rejected. That has to do with a lot of problems that is going on with your life right now. There was a relationship, like, I don't know if you were rejected, Leo, or you rejected your partner, but it had like some kind of catalyst effect where I don't know if it affected the kids or affected your parents or something where like rejection completely affected so many other things and other people that you didn't even expect. Like it just had a ripple effect. And it had a ripple effect of betrayal. And it turned into lots of bad luck. And now you're just looking at the bad luck. So there are two other options that are very, very amazing. That if you want to change your life and transform everything, you just got to turn around. So I don't see that your situation is hopeless at all. No, it's not hopeless at all. It's just that's all you've zoned in on. So if you could focus on actually what makes you happy, you could just turn yourself around. There's a conversation that you're denying to have is the problem. So I see you're able to be happy. You're able to have your strength back. You can come back to your strength. There is a person that actually wants to put you back in power. They don't mind. But the problem is that you guys didn't have the same agreements as them. And you walked away. So I see that you're going to think about this probably by the end of next month. And you're going to think about how to pull everything back in. Because you want your situation back. Could you be thinking about a Gemini? Or could you be taking a choice? Because I have a sense that you're going to want to send a message to somebody. Where you're starting to get to a point where something is affecting something. And it's taking your strength away. And you're really feeling it now. And it gets to a point, Leo, where you're going to have to communicate. And whatever that communication may be, just make sure that you're really clear. And it's going to be a decision that you are able to make forever. That it's not going to be something that you'll ever regret. That it is well thought out. That it is a game plan that could work for everyone, including yourself. Most especially for yourself. Because you're the one that's going to have to live with yourself forever. So, and especially if you want these people around, and if they have been an assistance for you, then that's great. That's amazing. But there's a communication that you're lacking. So once that communication opens up, I feel like things can be much better. But before you have that communication, there's going to be a transformative phase for you where you're going to have to change something completely drastically about your family life, I guess, and the way you thought about a Scorpio, the way you thought about a Virgo, and the way you thought about a different water sign. So whatever that situation means to you, if that resonates, you guys, Leo, please let me know, because that was like it was really heavy on how a certain person took your power away. So I get a sense that you're feeling trapped. And I also see an earth sign here too. So that's the Virgo, the Taurus, or the Capricorn. And that's the main center of the whole reading. So there is an earth sign that is really heavily affecting you, Leo. And it also trickles to the Scorpio. It trickles to the Virgo. It's affecting more people than you even realize right now. So let me know what that rejection was all about. If it makes sense, let me know, because that helps. All right. Hopefully I will see you guys again next month. But you definitely have assistance coming towards you, okay? I don't want you to think that you're alone at all. And the assistance, like I said, you may run into an Aquarius if it's not the gift that you were wishing for. So it could be that you're just wishing for some kind of like thing that's going to fix all this problem. Like maybe you were thinking, oh, okay, if I purchase maybe some kind of like technical device that could help my business, it can help this, I can help this, I can help that. Possibly, yes. But it's going to be because I'm thinking Aquarius. Aquarius is the sign of technology. So I'm thinking maybe if you need technology, then that can help all of those three things that you need. Or it can help all three of your clients. So maybe those are three different clients that you're dealing with. And you need to go to technology to figure something out. I don't know. Whatever that means. If it resonates, let me know, you guys. But yeah, like I said, hopefully I will come back by December. If not, I'll definitely see you guys again in January. But please remember to like, to share, to subscribe. I love you guys, and I will see you guys again soon. Take care.